Hello and welcome to Bright Path Neuro. My name's Steve and I'm one of the clinical directors here. So welcome to your ADHD assessment page. The idea of this video is to give you a short run through about our ADHD process. So on this page, you can see the very first thing that we're going to want you to do is give us consent to care and treatment and tell us how you prefer to be communicated with. There's a link on this page that you just click to. It will take you to a form. You complete that form in and then that's done. You only need to do that once with us. As we go down the page, you're going to see on there some information about your mental health and your background. So this is your background information, and it's really important that you can provide us as much information as possible regarding your past history, your mental health experiences, and any medication that you're on. So again, step 2 is completing that form and then submitting that. Then, if you're at school, we're going to want to know who is your teacher, who's your SEND teacher. And again, there's a little form on here to complete. This way it gives us consent to reach out to people to help draw extra evidence in towards your assessment. On this website, you'll also see some SNAPs and Connor forms. And the idea of these forms is just to give us a basic screening and understanding of where you are at the moment with your ADHD. So there's some forms here for you as the person to fill in, your parents to fill in, and again, your teacher. If you're homeschooled, don't worry about it. You can always pass that link on to somebody else that knows you in a secondary location, and we can use that as additional evidence. As you scroll down, you'll see a book now. So if you want to book your appointment, you can click on that link. It'll take you to a booking page. Or alternatively, if all of that stuff is too much for you, just pick up the phone and we'll book an appointment with you. During your appointment, what will happen is you will have a clinical interview. In that clinical interview, we're going to explore how the signs and symptoms of ADHD affect you in your day-to-day life. You'll be given some additional questionnaires to fill in online based around your individual profile and your strengths and areas of challenge. Equally, we'll give you the QB check to complete. So this is an online test where you'll have a spacebar and you'll have to follow the online instructions. And then we'll want to do an observation with you as well. So ultimately, your ADHD assessment is a combination of lots of different assessment processes. The first stage is to complete the online forms and questionnaires. Once we have that and you've booked your appointment, we will send you the additional information that we need before the appointment. And then hopefully on the day of your clinical interview, we should have all the information we need to review your case. Just so you're aware of what happens during that, after we complete your assessment, all of the evidence is collected and it's drawn together. A clinical report is written. And then we go through what's called an MDT panel. So it's a multidisciplinary team. And that's where myself and other professionals will look at the evidence and decide whether or not the diagnosis fits you. We're going to be diagnosing you against the DSM-5 criteria. So that's about the areas of struggles with hyperactivity, impulsivity, or inattention. We're looking for evidence that you have been struggling before the age of 12. We're looking to make sure that nothing else can better explain these conditions with you. And we want to make sure that we've given you a thorough and robust assessment. Once we give you the diagnosis or the outcome from the evidence, we'll give you recommendations and what next steps. If you're looking to go on to treatment for medication, then please click on the links below within this section and you'll see about ADHD medication. But remember, we really want all people to try behavioural interventions first and psychoeducation. We have free online resources through our client portal where you can watch videos, download books and look at strategies that could potentially help you. And again, from your report, you will have individualised tools to help you manage your day-to-day. Anyway, I hope this video has been of some help to you. I hope that it's given you some idea about what to expect from Bright Path Neuros, and we'll look forward to assessing you in the near future.